as the final leg of the final round of the WRC goes on, let's talk a bit about the sprint for the Sao Paulo Grand Prix, the Brazilian Grand Prix of 2022. And a first win for George Russell. Kevin Magnussen put the car in pole position, which is fantastic to see. George Russell winning and getting his first race win, although not a Grand Prix win, sets us up for, well, hopefully, if somebody other than Verstappen wins, I'd argue that it's a highlight of the season. Though that said, Verstappen, he's got to raise some concerns to people. The fact that he was still able to be where he was, despite missing front wing bits, and despite being on the mediums instead of the softs, he was holding something back. Didn't hold enough back to let his teammate through, though. It's funny. Red Bull talks so much about the championship battles and helping their drivers out, but they're not helping Checo out. Much to Checo's annoyance. I mean, I don't know. I don't really understand it. I would have thought getting the bonus point for Checo would have been quite a bit, but then Max is their special one, so it'll only really benefit him. I think if he wanted to let Checo by, then he could have let Checo by. But yeah. I think one of the things that I've kind of thought about with the Mercedes is something that I really like about their dynamics is they both see themselves on this kind of equal term. Like you see it in Lewis's after the race interviews, where he's saying, "Oh, it's brilliant to see George. It's great to see the team up here. It's real credit to what the work the team has done. And again, well done to George." You see George do the same thing for Lewis. But yeah. The Alpines are having a little civil war and setting fire to themselves, which was interesting. Alonso definitely fanning the flames, no pun intended, with the whole comments about after this and another race it will all be done. But that said, like the abuse that you see directed at the admins and stuff, that's really not on. It's one of those bits of vitriol that I've never really gotten about things like, say, the F1 Twitter world. I don't think it's just Twitter. I think it's the same thing with a large amount of the F1 fan base. It's one of those places where I'm like, it's just a bunch of cars going around in circles. It's not really that deep. It's not day and night, or not day and night, sorry, life and death. It's like, this isn't necessarily impacting world events, it's reacting to them. Anyways, those are my thoughts. Let me know yours in the comment section down below. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you again soon. Bye for now.